Hello, techies. This is CompTIA Lab 2.2.11, and in this lab, we are going to choose and install a motherboard. All right, so let's see our tasks here. So you work at a computer repair store. You are in the process of building a new computer system. The customer wants a motherboard with the following features. Okay, so we have 16x PCI Express slot for video card support, M2 storage support for 6.4-bit processor, and dual channel memory support for up to 64 gig of memory. And in this lab, your task is to select and install the motherboard that meets the scenario requirement, connect the following computer, case and cable, powers, and the rest. All right, so let's just start ahead and see what we have available. So we've already been given our specifications here. So I guess this is, let's see the specifications of the motherboard. Remember that this motherboard has to have 16x PCI Express slot for the video card support and M2 storage support. So let's see if I have any board that meets all of the specification. And it has to support up to 64 gigabytes of memory also. So let's see what we have here. This is okay, M2 storage support, dual channel memory support, and support for up to 64 gigabytes of memory. So we have to check all of the specifications of the motherboard just to confirm that it meets our specifications. So let's go ahead and check this one right here. So let's go to the overview and see what we have here. So I want to expand this so that we can see clearly. Alright, so we have our specifications already, so let's just check if it matches it. So LG socket for Pentium 4 processor, CPU controller, 2.4 pin, 8 years power supply, not bridge controller. Okay, so let's check the last motherboard and see if it meets our specifications. CPU, USB 3.1 M2 socket. Alright, so I think this board right here, I think it will likely meet our specifications, but let's just continue checking. This has M2 socket and okay, USB TPM connector, RGB header, serial ports. Okay, so this is meeting up our specifications so far, but let's just be sure. Let's check the other specifications also. Okay, this motherboard comes with a software mouse and design. To processor bus. Um, Support for up to 16 gigabytes of memory, and support for 64-bit processor. Okay, so for the RAM, so 4 times 4 is 16. So I think this motherboard meets our specifications. Yeah. So let's just be double sure. I'm going to check to the detail just to be sure we are working with the right board here. Alright, so we drag the board here. We have the right board here, so let's zoom this in. We are going to do a lot of connections now. Okay, so we'll go to the cables. So we drag, let's see this. Let's plug this in here. Let's plug this in here. Let's drag this and plug this in here. I have power LED tripping, HHD LED, speaker, fan front, fan rear, USB, the back cable for USB, the front panel audio, USB 3.0. These are all of the peripherals that we have to plug in. So connector fan, connector case, power switch. Let's see where the power switch is here. So this is going to come in here, and audio is going to come in here according to the details on the screen. Okay, so let's see what else. We let's see. Let's see. So CPU fan optional MD 2.0 4 pin 4 pin. Okay, so it's supposed to be 4 pin, and so this is gonna be 4 pin CPU fan, 4 pin CPU optional, 4 pin and 2. So I think that is the slot for it, so plug it in here. Okay, so I think we still have a couple of peripherals we need to plug in. Let's see what is left here. So open up the motherboard and see the details again. So this is the connector for it here. So this. So this is going to come in here. Okay, so plug this in here. And this is going to come in here, this slot right here. Alright, so let's close this. So let's move this. So this is going to come into this slot here, and scroll down, see which cable is still left. So this is 8 pins, you know, this is 2 for 24 pin, It's not connected here. So let's look for the slot for the 24 pin. Alright, that's it there. So plug this in here, and yeah, I think this is an 8 pin. So this is the 8 pin CPU connector. So we plug this in here, and that is going to supply power to the CPU. Okay. Let's see what connectors is left. Connector is left. Let's turn. Let's try this collab and see what we have. So that is it. It's 100%. So in case you find this video to be helpful, you know what to do. Like and subscribe to the channel. Share this video also in other educational platforms so that other students can benefit also. Make sure you like the video. That is very, very important. And if you have further questions on how to solve any of the tester blab at all, you know what to do. Hit me up in the comment section. I am always available to help you. So we have this 3-pin fan connector in the front, and let's see, we have this 8-pin connector, and this is supposed to be supposed to be two here. Alright, so that is it, folks. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in